V-25 helicopter, look up to the sky! They will be jumping.
Give them your louder cheer!
Guarding our seas, definitely no easy task. If you want a taste of the kind of training our elite naval divers go through,
Sea and land. Today's jump gives us a rare chance to see an operational capability by the naval divers. It allows silent and covert entry into hard-to-access areas.
Our divers are jumping with a full combat load, over 60 kg of weapons and equipment.
elite naval divers are led by First Warrant Officer Lim Chi Sing.
Our divers are now in a stealth flying formation, which requires precise flying and coordination. It is no mean feat given the weather and wind.
You're right, Abby, and not only that, they also have to land in a specific area smaller than the Pada. Now, to land in this small area, it requires a high degree of skill by the divers. Once in the drop zone, the divers have to quickly release their parachute and get ready for the mission. They're attacking a very special landing formation where all 7 of them...
Booyah! Can we rehearse it 2 times? People in the Pada, let's hear you. 1, 2, 3. Booyah! Alright, we can go louder. People at Marina Bay, join in because they'll be landing right in front of you. 1, 2, 3. Booyah!
Loving the energy, Pada, and people at the bay, keep it coming! In the meantime, enjoy the view. If you're alive, you're at the bay or the Pada. This is such a sight to behold.
We said this earlier, people over at Marina Bay, they have first-class seats to parachute jumps. There you go, our elite naval divers kicking off the jump of unity, people.
Go ahead and take as many photos as you want. It's really once in a lifetime opportunity.
Marina Bay, we will soon join the Padang to give a hooyah cheer for our naval divers after they land. Are you ready for your louder cheer? Alright, let's try to practice here. And let's try. Go! Hooyah! Alright, we will say hooyah once the last naval diver lands. Alright, everybody, let's get ready!
There you go.
Marina Bay, are you ready?
Let's go!
Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1, hooyah! Woo! Please give yourself a round of applause and give them a round of applause as well. Woo!
Please give them a rousing round of applause.
But hey, Singapore, if you thought we were done with the jump of unity, you thought wrong.
Our fearless Red Lions have just jumped from the RSAF C-130 from an altitude of 10,000 feet.
Hang on, guys. Any moment now, they'll be doing the bomb burst. People at the Pada, Marina Bay, if you can see them, stand by your cameras, wait for it, and there they go!
And they're currently descending at a speed of 195 kilometers per hour. Wow, can you imagine how fast that is?
see. So wave those thunder sticks and flags in the air to welcome them home.
Let's go, yellow sector!
Once again, you at the bottom, you're the first thing they're about to see as they approach and land. So give them the applause they deserve when we cue you.
Somebody, anybody, everybody, scream!
They're coming!
First up, we have Master Warrant Officer Chu Wen-sin with 1,085 down the team leader. Whoa! Well, coming in hot, we have First Warrant Officer Galvin Chung with 942 jumps. Singapore, you know what you gotta do. Let's go! Whoa!
Next up, we have Second Warrant Officer Yi Kian Yong with 532 jumps. Get ready, and let's go!
Yeah!
Keep it going, Pratham, and people at the main, keep screaming, cheering for them! And next up, we have Second Warrant Officer Billy Lin with 594 jumps. Get ready, here we go!
Yeah!
Following quite closely after Second Warrant Officer Chua Seng Boon with 980 jumps. Let's get ready to welcome him home in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
And up next, please give it up for her, Second Warrant Officer Sandy Wong with 700 jumps. Are you ready to welcome her home, Singapore? Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, capturing all the action on his camera, we have First Warrant Officer Eugene Cho, over 1,500 jumps. Welcome home! Smile! Ladies and gentlemen, here's the
Wow, what a way to mark Singapore's 60th birthday.
That's right.
Commitment and dedication in safeguarding Singapore's peace and security. Marching at the forefront is the Singapore Army contingent led by Captain Stephen Cheng. The Republic of Singapore Air Force contingent led by Military Expert 4 Tan Kah Wei. And the Singapore Police Force contingent led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Xiao Cheng Chien. The Republic of Singapore Navy contingent, led by Military Expert 4, Fu Kok Chen. The SAF Volunteer Corps contingent, led by SAF Volunteer Arlene Pan. And the Singapore Civil Defense Force, led by Captain Ling Si Hua. Behind them are the uniformed youth organizations formed by the students. Leading the contingents are Teng Se-yi from NCC Land, Nurin Jazlina from NPCC, Ting Zi-ching from Girls Brigade Singapore, Lim Shu-sien from St. John Brigade Singapore, Angelo Chu from Singapore Scouts Association, Ma Chung Lee from NCC Sea and Air, Miriam Low from NCDCC, Talia Ng Lin Xuan from Girl Guide Singapore, Sean Eugene
show the strength of our small nation. Times may have changed, but our unity remains the same.
This year's NDP is something really special to me.
Boris, hormat Perdana Menteri. Hormat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. From the RSAF, 6 F-15 SG Eagles, led by CO-142 Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Mohammad Iskandar will execute a spectacular bomb burst, followed by 4 F-16 Fighting Falcons, led by CO-143 Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Jason Lau, in a diamond formation over the Padang in an enhanced salute to the nation, marking the Diamond Jubilee of Singapore. Coming to you from the cockpit of Lieutenant Colonel Mohammad Iskandar.
Good evening, Singapore. It is our honor to fly and present value to the nation. Happy 60th birthday, Singapore.
Now look up to the skies. And here they come! Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. As our head of state. Come on, Singapore! Let's show our appreciation to President Tharman Shanmugaratnam by waving our flags as the vehicle drives past you. Our social and economic groups are up next. Leading the way, we have People's Action Party, PAP Community Foundation, led by Mr. Zulkarnain Abdul Rahim, and the National Trades Union Congress, led by Ms. Noor Irdawati binti Jamaluddin. They are followed by Keppel Limited, mounted on the mighty Leopard 2 main battle tank. Our first wave of vehicles showcases our armored fighting forces with their impressive firepower, protection and mobility across all terrain. They are swift and decisive in the battlefield. Each other and execute a multi-action vertical climb around the corner. Systems, they dominate the battlefield of the future. Following behind are the versatile Bronco all-terrain, the A330 MRTT, which enhances air power by refueling our fighter jets in mid-air. Following behind the MRTT are 4 F-16 fighting Falcons and the G550 aircraft, which detects aerial threats. Together, they clear the skies for our army to advance unimpeded. Vehicles are stealthy, swift, and can destroy bigger vehicles, including tanks. Watch as the M3G opens its ramp to become a float bridge. Seen earlier during the presidential gun salute, our M3Gs provide specialist combat engineer capabilities, supporting up to 150 tons in weight and providing flexible solutions for any terrain challenge. Together with mobility support system, they help transport our land forces across all terrain. Flying overhead are our helicopters going far to allow artillery, including the high mobility artillery rocket system. Behind are our combat service support vehicles. They sustain our operations and keep our troops going. Surface vessel, detect and respond to maritime threats. Look up soon to see our Charlie 130 Hercules and Fokker 50 aircraft. Together with our ships and soldiers, these aircraft have been deployed in Asia and beyond to support humanitarian missions, as well as counter-piracy in the Gulf of Aden. Protecting our waters, the combatant craft underwater combats maritime terrorism, while munitions such as the Aster and Harpoon and the traffic police in an impressive show of coordination. Next is the... They work closely with the SPF's emergency response team, tactical assault and tactical strike vehicles. The SAF and home team with a modular firefighting machine for remote fire suppression. Following behind is the 7th generation ambulance. It is always ready to respond to medical emergencies and save lives. EDF work to keep Singaporeans safe and secure. His son, Chan Jing Hoi. They are followed by veterans from the Our veterans! Amongst them include our oldest veteran, 95-year-old Staff Sergeant Hui Xiao Kiat from the SAF, who sailed on the Navy's first ship, RSS Panglima. Senior Staff Sergeant Cynthia Ang, who was part of the security team for Mrs. Benjamin Shears. And Senior Warrant Officer 1 Jimmy Tan, who bravely responded to the Hotel New World disaster. Thank you for your service. Our veterans inspire our next generation to achieve even greater heights. Across the show stage are our SAF and home team officers from the current and future generations. They continue the legacy of those that came before them and continue to keep our homeland safe and secure.
Something that we both know, like a familiar hello. In our streets and in our homes, it's something that we both know. In our streets and in our homes, it's something that we all know. Does this remind you of a song?
So the old one wasn't high enough?
On your phone, switch on your lights and let's turn this into a sea of glittering light. Let's go!
Lift up your lights. If we just look to each other, then this house will feel like family. This house will feel like home. And the more we're together, the farther we'll go. You and I, we're not alone. You and I, we're not alone. People at the Padang, take up your thunder sticks and drum along to the beat. More than on an island, we'll drop in sound. The voices of our friends, come whatever. On the road ahead, do it again. When the roads turn to hours tonight, the road ahead is haunting. I know we're gonna be alright. See this silent, every grain of sand, hear the sound. I know. Singapore, we are drawing closer to a Machula moment. People here at the Padang and Marina Bay, we ask that you...